Hello everyone and welcome back to another Champions League video. This time I'm reviewing the games, the first legs that were played in round of 16. Here I got all the results, so without further ado let's get to it. So first game was played between Bayern Munich and PSG, Bayern being the away team here. PSG, I'm not sure if you could say surprisingly, but lost this game. Bayern's only goals was scored by Kingsley Coman, 53rd minute. Also let me know if you think these minutes are good, because I haven't done or used these minutes for other videos, so let me know. So Coman scored the goal there, and the only other thing really that happened in that game, other than PSG 2 goals that were disallowed, both Mbappe goals were disallowed, was that Pavard got a red card, 90 minutes plus 2 added minutes. He tackled Messi and that resulted in red card, or was it second yellow? Anyway, he was sent off, and that was really all that happened, especially in the first half. Nothing major happened. Second half, there was the goal, Coman volley goal, and but Bayern, they certainly will be happy about this result, and it's looking like Bayern could win this definitely. But Mbappe only played he came on second half, so maybe Mbappe, if he is fit and plays the second leg of this match day, but this match between PSG and Bayern, it will be Bayern home game. Maybe things could change, but it's looking good for Bayern now. Then the next game that was played was between Milan and Tottenham or Spurs, and the only goal scorer was Brahim Diaz, who scored early in that game, and it was a rebound situation and he managed to put the ball into net. And this result isn't the end of the world for Spurs. They have the home game, and they have the home game for a second leg, so I would expect them to do better there. This is probably one of the games, I will be previewing all of the second legs someday, but I would think that this game, the second leg could go to overtime. It could happen because there aren't any away goal rule anymore. At least I don't think so. Then it hasn't been for a couple of years, right? Then Club Brugge and Benfica played against each other. Probably not the most watched game out of all these two teams that weren't supposed to be here. Benfica, who surprisingly got ahead of Barcelona, if you might say, and Club Brugge definitely was a surprise to get out of their group. But it looks like Club Brugge used all their willing power and everything to get through the group and not in the round of 16, because Benfica won the game with Joao Mario scoring a penalty at 51st minute. And then David Neres also scored late in that game to make the it's 2-0 after the first leg, so it's not looking good for Club Brugge. I would expect Benfica go through from that one, but as I said, I will go through this in the preview video as well for second legs. Then Dortmund and Chelsea faced each other. Chelsea got 8 shots on goal in this game, and they played okay, especially Joao Felix had some chances, Joao Felix, but Adeyemi was the only goal scorer, so in many of these games only 1 or 2 goals scored. Karim Adeyemi, brilliant goal for him, young German striker, and Dortmund looked not strong necessarily, but looked like they could go out of the continue to quarterfinals in the Champions League. At least that's what it looks like now, and Chelsea are struggling in Premier League, whereas Dortmund is rolling in the Bundesliga. So yeah, it looks good for Dortmund. Gobel had a great match also in goal for Dortmund as well. So yeah, Chelsea, as I said, Felix got great chances, and Reece James got one chance as well, if I remember correctly. So yeah, Chelsea got chances but didn't finish them. Then one of the most entertaining games, if you so will, 5-2 win away from home for Real Madrid. And yeah, this was surprising for me that Liverpool with Darwin Núñez and Mohamed Salah goals, 14 minutes was played, it was 2-0, and I thought, yeah, maybe Liverpool could get some sort of revenge against Real Madrid, and yeah, maybe Real could be out of this round of 16, but then Real reminded why they shouldn't be counted out in this competition. Vinicius Junior scored 2 goals, especially the latter one was from Alisson mistake, so yeah, that didn't bode well for them. And then Eder Militao scored a goal as well, and then Benzema scored twice, so in 20 minutes of second half, well, 47 minutes and between 47 and 67 minutes, 3 goals, and yeah, it looks like Real would go through out of that matchup. Real's home game is the second leg, so yeah, it's hard to see how Liverpool could gather themselves and get some sort of a great result against Real, but yeah, you never know. But Real, they have won many UEFA Champions League titles, and the experience shows here. And yeah, then Frankfurt and Napoli, Red Hot Napoli, played against each other. Napoli, well, not surprisingly, they won this game. Victor Osimhen continuing remarkable season that he is having, and Di Lorenzo also scored a goal at 65th minute. And for Frankfurt, big blowout of this game was that their striker Kolomuani, French striker, got a red card, so he will not be available in the second leg, and it will be Napoli's home game. I can't see how Frankfurt would get through out of that one, but yeah, Napoli, they continue playing very strongly. They have lost only one game all season, if I'm not mistaken, the Serie A at least. Then Leipzig and Manchester City played against each other. I'm not sure if Manchester City underestimated Marco Rose's Leipzig, but it ended up being 1-1 draw, and it's not terrible for Leipzig, even though Manchester City has the advantage of playing at home Etihad Stadium in the second leg. But Riyad Mahrez scored from error from Leipzig player, and couple Leipzig players defensively, but Josko Gvardiol managed to score at 70th minute from the cross that came from the corner, and yeah, headed it in. Maybe Ederson could have done better there, or defensively others, but Gvardiol jumped really high and scored that one. He really wanted that, and yeah, after that really I didn't feel like anything major happened. City got some chances, Leipzig got some chances, but yeah, it felt like both teams were, especially after 80th minute, it felt like both teams were happy with 1-1 draw and letting the game, this tie to be settled in the second match. That's going to be played a couple weeks from now. And the last game between Inter and Porto was played yesterday as well, as was this one, at least when I'm filming this. The only goal scorer was Romelu Lukaku, late goal 86th minute, and also this match, like some of the other matches, included red card. Otavio, attacking player for Porto, got a red card at 78 minutes, so yeah, that's not great for Porto, and yeah, I would expect Inter to go through of that tie, but yeah, we'll have to see the second legs. So let me know your thoughts about these round of 16 first leg matchups. I was surprised by Liverpool and Real Madrid. PSG were not that great, and Milan beating Spurs. I'm not sure if that was a surprise, but Leipzig City definitely was. But let me know your thoughts about these match day, not match day, round of 16 matchups that were played, the first legs. What do you think was the most entertaining match or surprising result, or just thoughts about these matches? And hit the like and subscribe if you would like to see more football content, and have a nice day.